Nah, because it scared me when he first came. Y'all sure it's him, right? What, his security? You spoke to his management? Ask him what he was wearing today. Yeah, all right. No, we gonna leave right now. First off, it's an honor and a privilege to have you down here. One of the coaches, hip hop's biggest rising star. Half rising, some would say. One of the biggest out now, especially for your genre and your people in your field. For people that know, Playboi Carti, what's going on with you? It's a pleasure to have you here. We know you don't really like doing interviews, I guess, but we was glad and pleasure to get you down here. And for the people that don't know, you can tell them a little bit about yourself?
Bruh.
We see why you don't do. All right, with the controversy going on with this picture you had, where you had on like a one-piece snap-on leotard type thing.
I said, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Is that like fashion? What was you thinking on that fit?
I had just woke up. You know, I slept in that.
Bruh.
It's comfortable. What's up, Chad?
So now, you got any new music coming out? We know you just put a couple joints out that was definitely fire. And is that like an album or just like singles or
that was
mix?
2 singles. I got a joint coming where I'm redoing the all red joint I did, and it's gonna be all black. So that's coming too.
We know you have like a core fan base and they love you. It's like you can't do no wrong. Did you ever think you would get to this far?
Nah, I was always a fan of the trap music. And then when I put the rage to it and made it a sub-genre, it just felt right.
And it's a lot of people out there that say right now you're like king of the mumble raps. What you got to say to them?
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
I say, if you can mumble and make money and mumble.
That's right. And so, is there anyone you be like working with?
I plan to work with a couple of people. I met the artist downstairs, Dum Dum. I'm gonna work with him because I like how he was dumbing out. I'm gonna work with I'm gonna work on Sukiyani. I'm gonna work on a couple of women. I'm gonna do a couple of different things.
Bruh.
I definitely got some plans.
And we want to act. So now with Young Thug being released, will you be working with Young Thug?
I would like to work with Young Thug. I was gonna work with Gunna, but then they released Thug, so I pushed Gunna to the side.
Well, hopefully, you can get that done. We definitely would like a Playboi and a Young Thug track to come out now. So now, with the people saying you were scammed Adin, we didn't want to get into. We definitely got to get into it before you go though. But we didn't want to ask these questions. But the fans would like to know. With you and Adin, do you feel like you scammed him out of $2 million?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Not at all. He said, Carti, I'll pay you $2 million to come on my platform. He didn't ask me to come on there and do anything specifically.
Bruh.
So that's a $2 million lesson for him and anybody else out there. Whatever you want, put it in the contract. But you negotiate.
It was a lot of people mad because you really only stayed like 5 minutes and said maybe 10 words.
Bruh. He didn't say he didn't stipulate how long I had to be there, how much I had to say, whether I had to have sex with his mother or sister. He didn't say anything. So I just did what I do.
And now, before we get you out of here, because we see them flagging us down and stop it out. What is with the mask?
I like to hide my true identity because it helps with my creativity.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I could be 1,000 people and only really be one.
Thanks for coming out, and we hope to hear from you soon. And see what you got new coming out next. Thank you.
Definitely. Stay tuned.
Listen, quick public service announcement. Certain portions of this channel and segments are just satire. It's strictly for shit and giggles. So don't get all bent out of shape. Support the channel. It's just jokes.